but I want you to think about these as guiding questions on how to succeed with apps. One, the value proposition. How will your app extend? Think the Nike example I was talking about before. Think Weber's. How will your app extend your brand's value proposition? Not just all of a sudden have these really cool features and functionalities. He will be like, great, have nothing to do with your product. Don't hit that home at all. Believe it or not, this sounds really basic, right? You'd be amazed how many people blow it on this one. Value proposition. And core value. Does your app, is it for B2B? Does it make the work tasks of professionals better, faster, and easier like Hoover's? Or for B2C, is it something that's fun for them and entertaining, or of high utility like Twitter, being able to access Twitter from your mobile phone? Does it provide a compelling benefit, or does it solve a problem? There's no wrong answer here, because both are important, but you've got to think about these things first. Price, will it be free or a fee? No wrong answer. No wrong answer at all. You just got to decide what your target market will bear and why. Maybe you have it free for your customers, just your customers, because they'll get the passcode, but everyone else has to pay $1.99. You can be creative. It's all up to trying different things in this new arena. Timely. Is it for the long term, or is it for time specific, like for the US Open, or for the 2012 Olympics? How long does it go for? Does it support existing programs? Remember the apps from Twitter and Facebook that support their web communities? Do you have a private community or a social media program that you need to support through mobile access? And promotion. Folks, there are thousands and thousands and hundreds of thousands of apps. You can't just put it in the App Store. How will you promote it? This is so important. Few implementation tips. Determine platforms. If you're going to need to build out for your audience across iPhone, BlackBerry, and you also have European audiences, so you need Nokia and the Symbian operating system, determine those platforms early. Plan early and ahead. Guys, an app can take anywhere from 4 months to a year. Remember, you have to go through a review process at the Apple Store and BlackBerry Store and all that, so you have to plan early. Find an experienced partner. You don't want to have to spend a ton of money, but you don't want to just go with the one that gave you the cheapest amount. You want to find someone who knows this space. Keep your app current. Whenever you have to update, keep that app current. Don't just build it and after all that blood, sweat, and tears, let it go extinct or let it go stale. Brand your app well. It's really hard to find apps based on a certain name if you don't know the brand name. So if it's Weber Grilling, you got grill in there. If it's for Nike, you have the brand name in there, but if you want something for joggers, maybe it's Joggers Run or whatever it's going to be. Think of SEO along these lines. And promote and keep track of mobile ROI. How many people are downloading it? Now, there's not a wrong answer here. Your universe might be only 1,000 folks, but 1,000 of the right folks. So, is it being downloaded? Are you getting good feedback on it? Is it increasing or building on a relationship? Is it pouring over into other initiatives? Are you seeing your revenues go up? We have to track our mobile ROI with that.